This is the first example I'm going to show you. This is a redesign of a card. The logo is not designed by me, but I redesigned the cards because the old cards were very, you can say, very outdated. Also give some touches to this logo, like this golden border around it, or around the shape of the lion. Anyhow, okay, so now you can see in the front of this card at the bottom, Gun Wealth Management, Private Wealth Management Solutions. You can see this is the tagline and what this company does and the logo. So I kept all this information in one block. So they should go together. So I made them closer to each other. On the other side, you can see at the back side, all the information is related to the contact. So this is the LA Marty Gun. This is the name, president and CEO, then telephone and fax number. Also, you can see at the bottom left, I separated the email, and I think email should be maybe just the contact information, but I think that it should go separate because it is related to electronic communication. You can also I might also list it over here, their website URL. So that is how I designed this card. So you can see, you might have seen a lot of visiting cards, and you can see all the information, contact information, the name always goes together in one direction, and it is grouped together in some area. So this is how you use chunking or grouping sections in your design. Let's see another example. This is a sofa app, smart sofa app screens. 2 of them I designed recently. And you can see, if you look at it over here, you can see the chunking is majorly used in UI design, mostly app design and websites, because you can see there are a lot of things. There are a lot of controls going on. There are a lot of icons. There is a lot of information, a lot of interactivity. So you can see the top section over here, which is the status bar and different icons to do different actions. Then we have this area, this section, which is related to the information that is about the sofa. So this sofa name, sofa title, different status of this sofa, whether it's connected, safe, something like that. This is the information about the sofa. And at the bottom, you can see this section. This is a separate section, and we are using some light shadow that this tappable tab bar is actually separate from this section. Also, the color of this one, the background color is different from this. This is, I think, white. This is a little bit grayish white or reddish gray white. Similarly, if you look over here, this button Springen is actually have a lot of shadow. So it shows that it is separate from the background. It is elevated from the background, and it is different from the background. And now if you look at this screen, if we press this Springen button, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 menu items are going to appear. So when you press this button, these controls are going to appear, and they are closer to this button because they are all related to each other. So we have grouped them together. Similarly, if you look at this screen, here we have on the left screen, you can see I have used this little small line over here. Now why I used it to separate the top section to the bottom one. Now if you look closely, the top section is to select different seats on the smart sofa, and the bottom section is actually all the settings you can do with the seat. So that is how I am using chunking. You can see all the controls that are related to the seat are in the same area and also in the same section. So I have created actually 1, 2, 3, and 4 sections of this screen. Bottom one is for tab controls, and then the top one is actually the title, app title. Then the second section is sofa name and different seats. Then this third section is actually all the controls related to sofa and seats. So you can see this is how you actually use chunking and grouping to lay out your screens, your designs, your landing pages, your websites. Also, you can see on the other side, on the right side, you can see this sync music. This is you can say the pop-up confirmation box, And here you can see the top section, which is just the information, is separated from the bottom, which is interactive area or the buttons, by simple lines. Also the color is different, so you can see they are using lines to create sections, and also they are using colors. So this is how you use you group different items, you chunk different information pieces, and create awesome looking designs. If you have any questions, do ask me. Let's move on to the next lesson.